For the better part of a year, there's been a global chip shortage affecting everything from vehicles to your consoles like your PS5 and your Xbox to graphics cards and smartphones. We're going to discuss how this is directly affecting your wallet, what you can do to protect your purchasing decisions, and is there an end in sight? Hi everybody, my name is Caleb. I truly hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my home. There's been a domino effect of reasons of why the chip shortage has happened and why it continues to be a factor. Factories closing down. There's less supply and a greater demand for products with everybody being home. Cryptocurrency is a thing. Unfortunately, this all affects our pocket and it's only getting worse. What's been dubbed the Great American Car Shortage seems to have no end in sight. And some companies like GM are cutting corners in costs by not adding chips, which is affecting fuel efficiency in some of their vehicles. And it was reported as of about a week ago that some of their full-size trucks, they're not even going to be making anymore due to this chip shortage. To make matters worse, used car sales have skyrocketed. There was a study done by a website called iSeeCars.com. They found that the one-year average cost has jumped 32.7%. Now that means you're paying $7,583 more this year than you would have last year. And in your car, chips control so many things, everything from windows to the fuel efficiency to your infotainment center. Consoles like the PS5 and the Xbox have been so slow to hit shelves due to the chip shortage, as well as on the PC side of things, graphics cards for months were nearly impossible to get your hands on unless you went through a scalper. And only recently have you been able to reliably buy graphics cards from certain dealers online such as Newegg, but at a huge markup. We're still talking 100 to 200%. Meaning if its MSRP is $500, you're paying over $1,000 for that graphics card. Unfortunately, this has affected me personally. For the past 10 months, I've been sitting on PC parts that I initially bought thinking I was going to buy the new line of graphics cards and processors, but I refuse to pay those scalper prices. And to make matters worse, it's now being reported by CNBC and the Wall Street Journal. The smartphone industry seems to be next. It's being reported that by Q1 2022, Q2 2022, that we're going to start getting back to normal. So what can you do? Unfortunately, the real simple answer is to do nothing, to wait it out. If you don't need one of these items and you can have just a little bit of patience, it really can save you thousands of dollars in the long run. And I understand that some people need a new PC for work, or maybe you got into an accident and you need to buy a new car. And in that case, just try your best to shop around. Try to get as close to MSRP as you can. For the rest of us, we need to continue to look at reputable dealers, reputable online marketplaces, sign up for waiting lists. Some companies like Newegg has developed a lottery system to help people buy graphics cards before scalpers get them. And I do believe as the supply chain catches up and as we kind of get back to normal with this chip shortage, that you're going to start to see huge rebates, especially in the car market, because people are going to want to buy new cars. You're going to see a huge influx of graphics cards. You're going to see overstock and surplus of items, whether it's gadgets, consoles. Keep your eye out for MSRP. I'll see you next time. This is what happens when I try to make a video. Say hi to the people. I'm about like 5 sentences in. You might be seeing this at the end, but I'm like 5 sentences in, and